Hey, it's Belligerent Bobby here with MTV Spring Break, coming to you live from Redlands, California, where the girls are all about the ethics. Let's get an idea of some of these girls' summer fun and their view on ethics. Hey, miss, can I talk to you?
Yes!
What do you know about ethics, girl?
I know all about ethics. My professor, Miss Patagonia, or Padua, or my professor, she's taught me all about them. I love ethics.
That's great. Can I ask you a few questions about them?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What is the board of directors' role nowadays?
The board of directors. I know about those bitches. The board of directors are required by a provision to manage the business and affairs of the corporation on behalf of the shareholders. The directors are expected to select and dismiss corporate officers, approve financial decisions, and distribute profits. I'll drink to that.
Wow, girl, you really do know something about ethics.
I told you I did.
Who's your little friend here?
Meet little Chucks.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's one. Stinky dog. Okay. Well, do you know how the board of directors are changing now?
Let me tell you. Belligerent, Bobby. That all goes along with the proposed redesign for corporate democracy and the attempt to make executive management accountable to the law and the shareholders without diminishing its operating efficiency. The more you know.
Well, it looks like the beach has actually receded, but I'm real impressed with you, girl. I have one last question. What are your thoughts about power versus accountability?
Well, my turtle and I have a lot of thoughts on it, so let me tell you. Oh my god, yes! The beach is back! Back to that question. What was it? Oh yeah, power and accountability. Well, large corporations can't fulfill their duties unless they remain both profitable and flexible. And that's why you need these board of directors to keep them execs in check.
Well, that dab was surprisingly insightful. Did not see that coming from her. Let's bring it to a commercial break and we'll be back right quick.
JMillz. Business ethics on my mind, ice on my chain, chicks on my arm, and morals on my brain. Take a few shots and liquor in my veins. Nothing is important as a business ethics game. They call me honest worker and I cannot complain. I can only hope that you'll go and do the same. Cause when my corporation blows, I'm gonna make it rain. You best believe I'll be a business ethics man. Hello, I am Jessica Weiner.
And I'm Robert Cox, attorneys at law. Our firm, Weiner & Cox, is looking for plaintiffs against WorldCom and specifically Bernie Ebbers, the CEO. This case began in 2002 when Bernie Ebbers and the board of directors' unethical behavior led to the largest bankruptcy in U.S. history. WorldCom, as you know, was worth pennies a share in 1997. And in 1999, shares were being sold for over $69. This growth can be attributed to their acquisition merry-go-round. Their aggressive acquisition style led to them becoming the second largest U.S. phone company and one of the largest worldwide internet companies. They had a total of 65 acquisitions and spent $60 million and accumulated well over $45 million in debt. As you all know, they filed for bankruptcy after someone found accounting irregularities. They admitted to $9 billion in adjustments in the period of 1999 to the first quarter of 2002 when they were discovered.
Now, we all know this is because of stock options to senior executives. This was because Eber became loaded with common stock. His holdings grew rapidly, and he used previous holdings as collateral. He faced margin calls.
Isn't that demand to put more collateral for outstanding loans?
That's so right, Cox.
Thanks, Weiner.
He could have sold some of his stock to pay for these loans, but the board of directors wouldn't let him. They decided to act unethically by artificially keeping stock prices high. They thought that if he sold too much stock to pay for outstanding loans, it would depreciate stock prices too much and too quickly.
That's not all they did, Weiner. They also gave loans with very little return for the company. Most of Eber's loans were only 2% return rate. At one point, he got a $341 million loan, the largest any public company has given for a private executive ever. These were used as incentives for executives, but led to a lack of liquidity for the company. If you've been affected by Evers and WorldCom's Board of Unethical Behaviors, reach out to us. Wieners and Cocks. We know how to stick it.
JMillz. JMillz right here, spitting how to run this game. And by game I mean your business. If you're trying to make a name for yourself, take my help. Come take a seat and listen. Come take a seat and listen. What corporate ethics are about is JMillz right here, spitting how to run this game. And by game I mean your business. If you're trying to make a name for yourself, take my help. Come take a seat and listen. Come take a seat and listen to what corporate ethics are about. They say corruption can't be stopped. I'm like, why not? All of it will start with the kind of board you got. You see, a company is set up like a pyramid. You got the corporate board, they's the ones who run that shit. And then you got the board trying to keep the press on check. And under them you got the ones who pay the check. We're talking shareholders, they the ones who can elect the board of representatives who take care of the rest. What? Yeah. JMillz right here, spitting how to run this game. And by game I mean your business. If you're trying to make a name for yourself, take my help. Come take a seat and listen. Come take a seat and listen to what corporate ethics are about. It's JMillz right here, spitting how to run this game. And by game I mean your business. If you're trying to make a name for yourself, take my help. Come take a seat and listen. Come take a seat and listen to what corporate ethics are about. The problem that occurs is when the top gets too strong. They have the right to choices that can violate the law, and that's where the board can complicate it all and step right in to make sure the compliance with the law. They can require signed reports that show the execs understand the type of rules they're following, so the government won't demand. The board can ask that the pres will prove his case if he tries to ask for money or he wants to relocate.
Whoa, 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 that was fire. That was just a sneak peek from JMillz' new single, Corporate Board, off her upcoming album, Ethical Dilemma. This is Belligerent Bobby with some news on MTV's Spring Break Ethics episode. Birkenstock, my main company with those shoes, gives a lot of money to philanthropy and even pays employees to volunteer. They don't advertise all about this, nor do they make it widespread. They keep it in-house. That's why I'd like to shout out them right now and give you a little bit of information about this amazing company. Oh shoot, it's my drunk girl Jessica.
Oh, what's up? What's your face?
Belligerent Bobby.
Hi, Belligerent Bobby.
Hi.
Wait, but are you talking about the Birkenstock thing?
Yo, yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, so I went there one time with a class and we went over their numbers and we were telling them, we're like, you guys should totally give to like a bigger, more mainstream charity. Just like give to one and like do a public walk or something, because it would totally cause people to walk miles and support their cause and see like their awesome shoes. But the CEO was like, no! And wait, he's like saying like that goes against their beliefs and that they don't want to participate in service for just monetary gain. And we were all kind of like, that's kind of crazy, but like they can do that. As
I know, everyone here is pretty flexible with their beliefs, you know. Jessica, I think you're right. He was actually quoted as saying maximizing our profits is not our chief goal. The exchange of goods and services for money, Birkenstock feels that there's a different reason they do this. Happiness of employees, customers, and feelings that they are contributing to the general well-being of the world. Just like most tequila companies.
I love tequila. And I think he said something like, make money but don't make a fetish out of it.
Ooh, I see what your fetish is. Okay. You're right, Jessica. He actually said that a company had to respond to normal shareholders. It would destroy the culture and their beliefs. The owner and creator of Birkenstock, who had 60% of stocks, decided she wanted to actually give it all away when she was retiring, told employees. They actually decided, and when the board got together, they broke it down to as cheap as possible, and then even made it even cheaper, and then she's like, can't we give it to them even less? And they give it to almost as a gift to every single employee of the company. So Jessica, what do you predict the future of Birkenstock with the shares at the hands of employees? Do you think it's a good thing, bad thing?
Wait, I'm too drunk for this right now. Wait, friends, come here. I need help. Can you answer?
Oh my God!
Spring break!
Nice!
Oh my god, aren't you belligerent Bobby from MTV?
Oh my god,
Spring
Belligerent
Break?
The one that only.
Bobby!
What are your guys' names?
Becky Cuervo.
Not Becky Cuervo.
Aren't you Alpha Cool Diva?
Oh, you're right. That's my name, Beck. I'm the cool
Wait,
diva.
you're Dixon.
Oh, it's J-Dog in the house. What's good?
I swear I saw
Look
that
at this
on
group of
YouTube.
fun people. So you guys know about the Birkenstock case, right?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't
Sweet.
know that.
So what do you guys think? Do you think policies have changed? How? Why?
Well, I think they'll continue with their philanthropy.
Philanthropy.
And the company will continue a strong culture and guarantee that new ownership won't affect the company's beliefs too drastically, you know?
Oh, I feel ya. What about
Yeah.
You know, man, like, I don't think it'll change drastically because they've done such a good job, like, with recruiting and promoting.
Mm-hmm.
A culture of community that the employees that are there and working, there will be like, there they will want to keep
I know what he's
that
saying.
going through the
Just overheated. You
policies.
can drink it all
that-
day.
Girl.
They will keep the companies they make. They also make sure that if a new CEO comes, they won't allow the policies to be changed drastically for a gain in profit.
Damn, that's some truth right there.
Preach, brother.
What about you?
Truth. Drink truth.
Jose
J-Dog.
Cuervo Diva person?
It's Becky Cuervo,
Whoopsies.
and I do think they will. When new management comes in, there's not much you can do about. They're bigger and more important than you. If there needs to be drastic changes and employees might resist it so much, the company could suffer.
Damn, awesome, guys. Awesome. Just a few more questions. Do you guys think honesty only when honesty pays counts?
I think people should be honest in all aspects of their life, even if that is business.
All aspects.
Yeah, yeah.
Your hair is not on point today.
Jerry Springer shit.
Ooh, spring break!
I can't deal with this anymore. Get me out of here.
Okay.
Oh, can I finish this?
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Come on. Time to go. Time to go.
You'll do it, baby girl.
Alright,
Got you, baby girl.
that was some real shit here in spring break. Damn!
What's your name again?
Belligerent Bobby. That's right, you drunk ass bitch. Ooh. Ruddy Hood here, folks. I hope you had a great time. I know all these kids did. And it's coming out from the Dirty 909, Redlands, California. Belligerent Bobby, drunk ass.
JMillz.
Hey, it's Robert Bickett. Fuck.
Hello, I am Jessica Wiener.
And I'm Robert. And I'm Robert Cox, attorneys at law. Our law firm, Wiener and Cox. Wiener and Cox. Sorry. We're attorneys at law representing Wiener and Cox. We're looking for plaintiffs against a case against WorldCom that began in 2002. I was doing it. That was it. You can get the mask. Answer any more questions. These drunk asses. Well, that's it for me today. Oh shit. Okay, I need to edit that because I can't see and it's too short. Oh no, too bad. Okay. I'm like.
I think they're going to continue with their philanthropy.
Philanthropy. That went in my head.
Look at that. That was good.